Good morning, friends. Today I'm going to explain about the OET listening tips. Previously, I've given some of the words, right, related to the reading and listening words, and I'm sure that everyone has get all the tips related to the vocab. So now I'm going to explain what things you need to get ready during the OET listening, especially. So OET listening is actually very easy, I should say, in my point of view. But for you guys, when you are studying time, I'm sure that you are having a difficulties, which I'm going to explain you now. And it's very easy. And if you are able to go through that, and even in the other of the videos which you find in the YouTube and all, it's going to help you a lot. Because listening is actually very easy and made for the nurses or the medical profession to get through it. And there are some tips you need to follow. And first foremost thing is that you need to be relaxed while during the exam. And second thing is that during the exam your answer will be always the one word answer. So do not hesitate while during your practice time you are finding so many of the link with a very long answer, right? So these are giving you the exercise, these are giving you the chance to practice yourself. So never lose a hope when you are getting a less during your practice time. But in the real exam you need to be relaxed and try to breathe in and out, and more than that your word is going to be only one. So this thing you should keep in mind when you are writing the exam for the listening. So today I'm going to tell about the OET listening. OET listening, as I said, OET listening, it's just a first exam you are going to write in a OET. Listening is the first module you are going to write, so you should not be hesitate. I know it's very common for you to hesitate, but you need to get ready yourself. That you need to think yourself when you are getting the audio that they will play the audio before your exam. When they will give the exam paper, before that they will give you the chances to get ready with the listening exam, as well as they will give you the chance to listen to the audio. That is not the exam one, but the different one they will play to get the exercise for yourself. During that, what you need to do is like you need to think yourself, you need to question yourself and answer yourself as well, that you are going to write the exam. And first one is listening. During listening time, what you need to do is like, I'm going to listen the each and every words, that as if you are speaking to that person, like that you need to handle yourself. And second thing is that you should not hesitate, you need to relax your mind how much you can during that minute. And OET listening, I'm going to explain. Rest all I will make in the other video. Hi, now I'm going to explain about the link which I have practiced uh, during my exam time, and while I was student as well, and while I was preparing for the OET. And these are the links which are more of the authentic, and it really helped me a lot during the exam time. To be honest, I can say that listening was not a difficult task for me to handle, because it was very easy during my exam times more than during the practice time. And the reason actually is because the link I'm going to share now, it's giving the very better option. It's giving the better opportunities for me. It gives me a very like well trained for the exam. And during my exam time, I got all the answer without any hesitation. I was able to hear the well, and I'm sure all of you can also get through the listening exam very easily. So listening exam, first link is I'm sharing with you guys is E2 OET, which actually most of the people say is like J's OET listening, right? So it's quite famous as well, and many people are well known about him as well. And they teach not only the listening but reading and other modules as well, very perfect. So if you are able to go and get the help from this website, you will get the better ideas about the OET and get through that easily. E2 OET is really a good platform. And second one is OET Macuran, especially this is for the listening. I can say that OET Macuran is a listening very like it's a good platform to learn the listening, because they provide the long answer. I know it's very difficult to practice the Maguran. For many students, I have heard from my people, my friends, and all. They mention that it's very long and it's not. It doesn't seem related to our studies. But in my point of view, always feel like it's for us, and we are getting opportunities to get through the exam. If you are able to practice on OET Maguran, I'm 100% sure that you will get a better outcome in the exam. So please don't lose the opportunities for the answers are long in the OET Maguran. Please try to practice from the OET Maguran because it's really the good platform, and I'm sure you will get a better result if you are able to practice the OET Maguran. And third link is a OET Wings weapon. This actually I got from my education center, and it's really the good platform and it's very authentic as well. Which I'm sharing with you now is almost the authentic one. Now third one is OET 2.0 online classroom, which is also very good, and I'm sure you will get the better result if you're able to practice. And also the German International Academy, this all the website is really a good one. That's why I'm sharing with you guys. I'm sure the person who gave the exam and while practicing with the OET and all, I'm sure they all have known about these all things, but still there are many more are there. But these are my knowledge I'm sharing with you all, because some of the students has mentioned in my comments and in my message that I need to help regarding how I get through the exam of listening as well as reading. So I'm sharing those. And now next is points to remember in the listening module. As I said, first thing in the beginning I said, right? Please relax yourself and don't lose yourself when the exam is starting. Before losing yourself, listen to the audio well. You will get the chance to listen to the audio. That time you need to listen properly. The audio is for you, and you need to practice. And once the real exam starts, you need to calm your mind and you need to question yourself that I'm going to answer all of this, but I need to relax. You need to speak to yourself. Then I'm 100% sure that you will get through the exam without any hesitation. As I mentioned here, there are part A, part B, C. I'm very sure that 100% of the students are well known about this section, and I don't go through detailed things. But if you want a detailed part of the part A, B, C, what things are there, how many questions are there, please mention in the comments below and I can help you with the other videos. Now I'm explaining what things you need to get ready with each extract. Part A extract, what things is there in my knowledge is that you need to be get ready. You need to be get ready that you are going to hear only the words. One word, this is a one word. But medication things are coming very few these days, but don't neglect that. It's not going to come. Please get ready with this as well and study some of the common medication. Like difficult one, I can say that coding, common one, and Caflex is quite a difficult. Many are doing mistakes, so like this, study well. And some medication you need to prepare just for your better result. And other than that, all the answer will come one. And don't hesitate. If you are losing the first answer, don't hesitate and don't go back and try to recall, because you are losing the 11 answer, right? So you need to prepare that. You need to prepare all the answers. So you need to go ask the audio. Don't go back and try to recall. You are losing the remaining of the answer, because they will not wait for you at all. Even the 1 and the 13, mostly the name of the person may come. In case if they are mentioning the title, they have already mentioned in the paper title. Title means Mrs. MRS or Mr. or Miss. If it is mentioned, no need to write. If it is not mentioned in the audio, if they are mentioning Mrs. Sophia, you need to write. But Sophia, no need to write the specific spelling. If the spelling is coming like SOPIA or FIA, doesn't matter a lot, okay? And so once the pronunciation comes similar, they won't deduct the mark. That is a way of the rules in the listening. Name doesn't matter so much, but other than that, the words should be correct answer. The general words need to be the correct answer. Mostly the name of the person may come in 1 and the 13, okay? So other than that, please, I'm telling you again and again, don't hesitate yourself and try to get the answer. If you're not getting, you will get the time after the 42 question, you will get the time for 2 minutes to prepare yourself. That time you can go back and try to recall or try to connect the sentence with the other meaning, and you can write it without leaving the empty paper. Okay, this one. And this part is actually the talking between the doctors or the professionals and the patient, so you need to get ready that this kind of things are going to come. And part B is regarding a different health setting. So different health setting will be the 25 is different, 26 is different, so you need to listen. When you are jotting the part B question, try to listen properly. Don't look for the answer. There are 4 options they will give, but always don't look on the 4 options. Rather than that, when you read the question, right, you are going to read the question, you will get the 1 minute for the reading the question. That time you read properly, and after that don't read the option and stay back without listening to the audio. While listening to the audio only, you go hand like this in the option. Don't go to the option first and then listen to the audio. You may end up with the wrong answer. And now part C, I should say that there are 2 kinds of part C question is there. Section 1 might be professional talk in the interviews or presentation. Which is easier? I like to say is that interview is more easy because it is between the 2 people. So when 2 people conversation is going on, you need to listen properly, and they will ask the question. When they are asking the question, you will get the answer easily. So you need to catch up the interview one in a better way so that you will not lose the answer. And while the presentation, if it is coming in a section 2 36 to 42, it may be presentation 1. When it is a presentation, I can understand, or I do understand that you are going to get the bit of trouble, because presentation they will play so fast and you may end up with a bit of the problem. But don't hesitate, try to get the maximum of the answer. No need to get 42 out of 42 for that. You can just get 30 or 31, 32. You will get the B band. So these are the things you need to prepare. Okay, first thing is, please don't hesitate, take a breath, and you are going to write the exam. While you are writing the exam, take 1 word answer and do not hesitate and do not be nervous, and try to calm your mind and try to be relaxed. That is my advice regarding our listening. But regarding a specific thing about part A, part B and C, I will make another video. If there is still more you want to ask, just comment below, and I'm sure I can help you for your betterment. Thank you so much. And if there is anything you want extra help related to the other modules, you can comment below and I can help you out. Thank you.